know I own the rights, man. Y'all know how this go. Slide on in, pop on up, you know, holla at your boy. Slow flow remarkable. You know what I mean? Huh? Peace to Mateo. Nice. Like Tony Montana sniffed the yayo. Come on, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Y'all know what it is, man. It's your boy, man. Come on. Come on in. Come on. The water's fine. Huh? Pop up. Pop up. Pop up, yo. Know what I mean? Okay. Okay then. Okay then, let's play that. Know what I mean? Try some different stuff, man. They tell me, man. They tell me. That's what they tell me. Huh? I don't own the rights to what you hear, what I might say. Let's slide on in, huh? Yeah. Yeah, what's happening then? I said, what's happening then? Huh? Man, hey, happy Monday to you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and you, huh? Happy Monday, man. What we doing, man, huh? March 9th, man. Y'all know the timing. Y'all know the time. Y'all know the sequel. Y'all know what you gotta do, huh? Hit the subscribe, thumbs up, you know what I mean? And then let's rock out then, man. Let's rock out. Let's rock out, man. Y'all know how the intro go. Let's go. I said, let's
Hello,
go.
gentlemen, lady. How's everybody doing this evening?
Yes. Welcome, ladies and gents and ladies. You know what I mean? One more time for the people just shuffling in.
Hello,
Huh? Good evening.
lady.
Good evening, huh?
How's everybody
Good
doing this evening?
evening. Huh? How y'all feeling on this Monday, huh? Hope y'all had a wonderful supercalifragilisticexpialidocious weekend. You know what I mean? R.I.P., huh? We gonna start out with R.I.P. I told y'all I should have came out. I should have came out in some Coogee. You know what I mean? But I ain't, they laugh at you when you wear a Coogee, but today is a Coogee day. You know what I'm saying? Today is a cool G day. You hear me? R.I.P., man. R.I.P. to the legend, man. I may get a little flack, a little backlash because of my comments and posts that I said about him. But at the end of the day, what's happening? At the end of the day, man, he's still a legend, man. R.I.P. to Biggie Smalls, huh? Baby. Come on, man, huh? What's your favorite Biggie song, man? You know very well who I am, huh? I don't own the rights to what you hear, what I might say. So don't hold it against me in no major way. You hear me? You hear me? You know what I'm saying? Let's get to the intro, man. I'm Walt C, aka Wody Woe, man, on IG. And you're now watching Pop-Up Podcast, or we call it PUP. You know what I mean? Where we give you views and opinions and insight. We bring a lot of different things to the table. We like to conversate, man. If you down for a conversation, are you down to swinging at with me, huh? Pull up then. Pull up. Say what's up. You know what I mean? Don't be shy, man. Make sure you hit the thumbs up, man. That's the least you could do for me. You know what I mean? Like we said, start off with the R.I.P. to Biggie, man. Drop your favorite Biggie song in the chat, man. Do that for me. You know what I'm saying? Do that for me because even though I talked about Biggie some episodes ago, I told you he stole his style from Pac. I told you he bit his flow. We still gotta acknowledge him though, man. Cause it wasn't Biggie's fault, man. It wasn't Biggie. It was the diddler. It was the handler. You know what I'm saying? It was the remix king. You know, he just jumped on the scene at the wrong time, but his flow did switch up when he got the Pac, when he got with Pac. So, hey man, don't hold it against me, man. I like Biggie, man. Life after death, man. You know what I'm saying? I like that guy because he coined the phrase, he went from ashy to classy. I like that. So give yourself a warm round of applause for, huh? That's hey, man. I could never been as big as me, huh? Some things you can't put in the atmosphere, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta watch what you say. The tongue is powerful. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that's mine right there. That's one of my songs right there, man. You know, if we go on album, of course I like a lot of his mixtapes, you know what I mean? The doctor say I need about 3 weeks for recovery, but the nurse, I don't own the rights, man. Y'all know I don't know how much I can get y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? So we just go ahead and blink at you, huh? You know? But drop in the comments, man. Drop in the chat, man, your favorite B.I.G. song, man. You know what I'm saying? R.I.P. to a legend. You know what I mean? Even though he did bite his style. But come on, man. It's all good. We still pay homage, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I told my man, you can't get mad at me because I'm trying to do my job. You know what I mean? I still give him his propers and respect, man. You know, I told you he went from ashy to classy, and I like that. I like that. You know? So R.I.P. Biggie Smalls. What we jumping in, man? Hope y'all had a wonderful weekend, man. A lot of stuff happened over the weekend, man. Not really, but really, not really. But a lot of stuff went down, man. A lot of stuff went down, man. The White Howard wife jumped on live, man. Cried her hearts out, man. I can hear your heart. I'm telling you, boy, she was crying out too. I don't own the rights. You hear me? She was crying out though, man. That's a very, very, very tough. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, Rick James told you, man. Cocaine is a hell of a drug, man. He told you. He told you. He told you. He told you. Rick James told y'all what that cocaine do to you. You know. So you know, she jumped online saying that she getting tired of being used, misused, and battered and bruised. But she know what she signed up for, man. If you ask me, man. When she got with him, she was PR control, man. She was PR control already, man. The man had mad scandals out, man. You know what I mean? Like my man. Hey, man, I always like to give props what props do, man. Like my man from Push the Culture said, man. He was a hamburglar, man. The White Howard was a hamburglar, man. He was out here just snatching buns. So you know what I mean? Didn't matter which ones. He was out here snatching buns. So you know, all of a sudden, you know, lawsuits and everything just quiet down, man. You don't even hear the rumble in the jungle. You don't even hear the muffling no more. You know what I'm saying? He going about living his life like it never happened. Like hey man, listen. What you like is what you like. I ain't got no against, you know, I can't hold that against you. You know what I'm saying? What you like is what you like. But like that boy King say, man, stand on all 10, man. Stand on all 10, man. You know what I'm saying? If that's what you know what I mean? If that's what you do. Ray J say he been out the closet. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just wasn't listening to him. So, hey, you know, but the White Howard muffle has kind of, you know, them lawsuits has kind of went to the backside, you know, no pun intended. You know what I mean? They have been quiet though. You don't even hear nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? You don't hear nothing about the burglar, hamburger. You don't hear nothing about him. He's not doing much. You don't know. We don't know what's going on. So, you know, all we know is that his wife, she's she's crying out. She's frustrated. Then her baby mama chimed in. His baby mama chimed in like, yo, I been told y'all, man. I been told y'all. Nah, I ain't supposed to sit back and not say I told you so. That's one thing about life, man. They can't wait to say, I told you so. I told you so. You hear me? Huh? Come on, man. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, share. Come on, man. It's all good, man. It's all love. So yeah, man. What happened to the lawsuits for Dwight Howard, man? You know, they say money make everything go away, man. Money make the pain go away. But the rain don't stop because the pain don't stop. Huh? Y'all know the rest of the words. My thing is, like we was discussing, man, will this affect this Hall of Fame run, man? Will the scandals and everything stop him from being the HOF? Huh? Will that stop him? Will that slow down the strike? You know, they skip Belichick around. You know what I'm saying? They say, oh man, you got the young girl and you got caught out. Nah, man, nah. We ain't letting you get in there right now. You know what I'm saying? So I can understand. Will scandal prevent Dwight Howard from being a Hall of Famer? But the way I kid you not, the way his wife dumped that thing in her hand and hey, I don't know. Y'all ain't see it. Y'all ain't see the whoop. Y'all ain't see a whoop. Man, listen here. I thought she took a blow. Thought she took a sniff. You know what I mean? That could be just me though. But then when she pulled up the bag, how she emptied the capsule in the hand and then pulled up the sugar bag. Word from the curb. Y'all know when we say word from the curb, man, that's our version of allegedly, man. You know what I'm saying? Word from the curb. She had a big. So what's she doing? Carry around all the work. That boy Dwight be getting it like, boy, he be on that Scarface, man. Dwight Howard be on that Scarface with that thing, boy. That boy get it by the bag, man. Get it by the zip bag. You know what I'm saying? Listen here, man. I would have loved to been his plug back in the day. You know what I'm saying? When I was in the street, not when I was on the curb. But when I was in the street, I would have loved to be him and Bobby. You know what I mean? I love me some Bobby, man. You know what I mean? My prerogative. I can say what I want to say. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Yeah, that boy Dwight Howard, man. Like my man called him the burglar, man. The burglar. If you know the burglar from McDonald's, he loves stealing the buns, the hamburger buns. So you know what I mean? I thought that was a fitting name. So I gotta give Push the Culture their credit for that one, man. You know what I mean? The burglar, huh? The burglar. I hope the burglar out there, getting it together, getting it together. And while we still, still on our weekend love, yesterday was International Women's Day, you know. So, but it was on the Sunday. So, what kind of props could they get? You know what I'm saying? What kind of props could they get? They couldn't get many props on Sunday because everybody glorified the God on Sunday. So you know what I mean? So we still gonna say, yo, happy National Women's Day to all the women out there. If ain't nobody tell you you loved, I'm gonna tell you right now, you loved, man, in a major way. You know what I'm saying? Y'all loved in the major way. Y'all love so much. Y'all love so much. They got Uber has something called When Women Win. Huh? Man, try to say that 3 times. That tongue twister, huh? When women win. When women win. And what that is a woman's only matching feature for riders and drivers. Can you believe that? I mean, hey, that's a good move. That's a good move because you want women to be safe. You want women to be, no fear in traveling and moving at night. But if I'm not mistaken, man, if you a Uber or Lyft or one of them drivers, man, they got all your information. Then they got all of the information of the rider. So I thought it was already protected. I thought it was already love. You know what I mean? That's like a form of, hey, word from the curb. Maybe is that a form of prejudice? You know what I'm saying? You only get the woman rides and women only drivers and women. I know it was National Women Day, but you know what I'm saying? When you start segregating, when you start segregating, what you really doing? You know what I mean? Are you protecting the women or are you setting the women up? Hey man, don't mind me. Don't mind me, man. Make sure you hit the likes. Make sure you hit the subscribe button if you ain't subscribing. You know what I'm saying? There's a subscribing in the sky, man. Makes you thumbs up. You know what I mean? So let's go. Let's go. So over the weekend, man, over the weekend. You know what I'm saying? A lot of good things happening, man. Shout out to all the Duke Blue Devil lovers, man. I told you, North Carolina fans, same thing, make you laugh, make you cry. I told you. I told you I got some good player partner friends, man. When they won with a last second 3-pointer at the end of the regulation, boy, you would thought they won the chip. You know what I mean? You would thought they won the chip, man. They blew, hey, they tagged me. I told you, man, y'all know. We talked about this, man. If you family, which is everybody that's logged in, tuned in, subscribed in, y'all already know we talked about how them North Carolina fans was feeling when they beat Duke. Now we have to do that. Where are they now? Where are they now? What they talk about, huh? What they chat about, huh? What do North Carolina fans chatting about, huh? Hootie hoo! You know what I mean? When they don't hootie hoo back, they ain't out there. You know what I'm saying? Even my kids know when they hear that hootie hoo, the hootie hoo back. Let you know we out here. We out here. You know what I mean? But shout out to the Duke Blue Devils, man. You know, first thing North Carolina fans say, man, we ain't have all our guys, man. We ain't do this, we ain't, man. That's part of the game, man. That's part of the game, man. Put an H in your chest and handle it, man. Next man up. Next man up, man. It's college basketball, man. One step from the pros, man. Everybody in college supposed to have some form of fashion way to hoop. So I ain't want to try to hear that, man. I don't want to call y'all out. I ain't gonna do y'all like that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna do like that because y'all my buddies, man. Tukey, Jonathan, Art. I ain't gonna do y'all like that. You know what I'm saying? Free. I ain't gonna do all y'all that was just all at me. I ain't gonna do y'all like that. You know what I'm saying? Cause two wrongs don't make it right. You know it, man. But Saturday night we blew them out, and I won't forget it. First thing they say is, man, we'll see y'all again, man. We see y'all again. Man, listen here. Only time you gonna see us is in a glimpse. You hear me? Cause y'all ain't making no noise. Them niggas ain't making no noise. Yeah, I ain't making no noise, man. But yes, man, R.I.P. to Biggie. Shout out to the women for National Women's Day, huh? What we doing, huh? Twitter is trending. Twitter is trending, huh? For a few controversial design changes, man, including removing its popular in-app night mode. Hey, I never really played with night mode. You know what I mean? Pause. So, I can't miss something that I never, you can't miss what you never had. You know what I mean? So I never really played with the night mode, but I gotta check them out to see what else they got going on, man. You know what I'm saying? I gotta check them out. Twitter always doing something, man. They call X now, huh? Because of the Tesla, huh? X, X10. You know how it go. You know how we grin and sin and begin. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. Welcome. Thanks for tuning in, man. Thanks for tuning in, man, huh? The White Howard is the Hamburglar, courtesy of Push the Culture. You know what I'm saying? What we talk about, huh? R.I.P. Biggie Smalls. You hear me? R.I.P. Biggie. You know what I mean? Baby, baby. Drop your favorite Biggie song in the comment, man. We still, hey, listen here. Listen here, man. Like I said, even though he stole his flow, we still recognize him, though. You know what I'm saying? We recognize Biggie, man. Man only had 2 albums, man. You know what I'm saying? And they got him as at the top as the greatest. Go figure. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not here to Biggie bash, man. You know what I mean? I'm just doing my job and paying homage and respect, man. Shout out to CJ and Tiana, his daughter. If it was up to him, you would be with him. Well, not really, not now. Not now. Like that line don't really age well. You know what I'm saying? But R.I.P. Biggie, man. R.I.P. Biggie. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to the women for National Women's Day. You hear me? Hey, so right, we know that Tretch's daughter, I should have got her name. I forgot her. Egypt, huh? We know Egypt is scheduled to fight Krishan Rock. You know what I mean? Next month. So I don't know if that fight gonna still go down after she going viral now, man. You know what I'm saying? She was definitely a Luke song, face down. You know what I mean? She was definitely a Luke song over the weekend, man. Y'all know the words. You know what I mean? I own the right, so y'all won't get me caught up like that. You know what I mean? But she definitely was a Luke song. She definitely was face down, man. You know? They always say protect yourself, man. But she walked in face first, man. But I agree with Tretch, man. Tretch hit the internet, man. Tretch was mad, upset, gave props to his daughter. You know what I mean? Hey, Egypt, I love you. I love you, girl. You still my daughter. But he went in on her husband, man. Said he was a clout chaser, man. He said he was clout chasing. I feel him though, cause why would Egypt be in the ring with a somebody that was Golden Glove? You know what I'm saying? Why? Why? That's like a high school kid playing John Morant right now. You know what I'm saying? Or even a freshman in college, man. You're a freshman in college and you're gonna play John Morant. Like you make a hoop. You may know how to throw a punch. And shout out to Egypt though, man. Her that dress, that outfit she had on was crazy. That outfit was crazy, but you know what I'm saying? It just looked mad fashionable as she was going down. You know, Mary J. Blige. Time on her hand. Boy, she went down. But Tretch said he ain't with that, man. Tretch was so mad. I'm telling you, boy, that boy Tretch was so mad. He said, man, Karma gonna get you. Karma gonna get her husband for what he did to my daughter, man. You know what I'm saying? He was so mad, he spelled karma with a C. I said, man, listen here, man. Either he throwing the bat sign in the air, or that boy Tretch was madder than mad, man. Because Tretch too old. What's happening, huh? What's popping with you? Tretch too old to know karma start with a C, man. That boy Tretch is over 50, man. No, you don't spell karma with a C. I can see if it started with a B and you wanted to start it with the C because you wanted to rep where you from. But come on now, huh? Huh? What's happening, man? 290 in the building, huh? Come on, man. We got that 290 pup wear, man. Tap in, man. If you know, you know. If you know, you know, man. 290 in the building. You hear me? Come on, man. You know we represent where we at, man. Never half step because we not a half stepper. You hear me? I own the rights. I own the rights. But yeah, man. Tretch was definitely mad, man. Anybody that spell the word karma with a C, yeah. You mad, boy. You mad. Cause all you had to do was just tell you type. Hey, he could have just talked to him. Ain't no way his phones made him spell karma with a C, man. I thought he was trying to spell Carmax, cause I thought his daughter needed a ride up out of there. You know what I'm saying? I definitely thought she needed a ride up out of there, man. Call the ambulance to pick up the people. You hear me? But yeah, Tretch was hot, man. Tretch was hot, man. I feel him though. Had that been my daughter, I've been waiting outside the locker room, man. You know what I'm saying? I've been waiting outside the locker room, man. Hey, first let me talk to your husband. Egypt, let me talk to your husband. You know what I'm saying? Let me talk to your husband for him being thirsty and setting up this fight. You know what I mean? Putting you in harm's way. Then, 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 like 50 say, I'm gonna go get the strap. Because the way that girl knocked my daughter out, man, listen here, man, I got to pistol whip you. I ain't gonna shoot at you or nothing. I'm gonna pistol whip you. Because shoot, it looked like you pistol whipped my daughter. So you know what I mean? So I could understand Tretch saying Karma gonna get him or Carmax gonna pick her up. I can understand that, man. So you know, that's whoa, huh? Whoa. You know what I mean? What we talking about, huh? Cause we talking about it. Huh? So what y'all think, man? What y'all think, man? I see everybody using it, man. The TikTok trend, man. The most motivational clip from Jocko, huh? Jocko, huh? Do you actually want to do this or not, huh? That's what Tretch's daughter should have been asked. That's what Egypt should have been asked before the fight. Do you actually want to do this or not, huh? Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, man. I appreciate you for popping up, man. Popping up. You know what I mean? That's what they should have asked her, man. Do you want to do this or not? You know what I'm saying? Because the way she went down, you could tell she did not want to do it, man. She did not want to do it, man. You know what I mean? Not at all, man. You know? Shout out to AI, man. AI, AI just lost a copyright case. You know what I'm saying? They recently was declined in New York, man. New York and Hawaii said, man, forget this AI. We got to put rules on this AI, man. You ain't gonna be just snatching stuff, man. Snatching content, making songs, doing what you want to do, man. Taking away from the humans, huh? So shout out to New York, man, and a few other ones, man, putting the rules in place for AI because AI is crazy right now, boy. Who do you trust? You know what I'm saying? Listen here, man. Where? Who do you trust, man? Everything is AI. AI. AI, man. You hop on, you go to social media, it's AI. You know, where's the authentic? Where's the love? Where's the, you know what I mean? The human passion. Everything is cold, man. People eating on metal. You know what I'm saying? People falling down the street. People bodies getting mangled because they fell down the steps. It's crazy, man. Knowing a lot of these injuries, none of y'all will walk away from. Y'all be hurt up. You hear me? Hurt up. You know? But yeah, man, they doing it like that. They trying to make it so you know, the AI ain't just out here running wild on y'all, man, which is good, man, which is good, because it is getting crazy. You know what I mean? If you're an AI user, man, I ain't mad at you. You know what I mean? Get your dough, split your flow. You know what I mean? Y'all know how the lyrics go. You know, get your dough, man. Shout out to India, man. India is celebrating, huh? It's celebrating, man. They celebrating the T20 World Cup. Hey, yo, you know, when I seen this, when you hear World Cup, man, you even thinking of soccer, you know, foosball, you know. I didn't know the T20 World Cup was cricket, man. Cricket. Because when I seen the score, man, India won by 92 runs. I said, what they was playing? Any other sport, there's a rule, there's a run rule regulation, man. You know what I mean? Even in baseball, man, if you get beat by something, it's a 10 run, 20, 15 run rule in some sports. So I don't know, man. I don't know what they was out there playing. 92 runs? That's crazy. That's why I had to say, but it seen when I seen it was cricket, I said, oh, it makes sense. It makes sense. You know what I mean? America will probably never win the cricket title, man. Cause that ain't something we, you know what I'm saying? That ain't something we like to partake in, man. I mean, there's some people out there that love to play it. You know, get me wrong. But man, us having a World Cup team in that, yeah. Y'all think about it. Y'all let me know. Hey, we appreciate you for popping up, man. Make sure you drop your favorite Biggie song in the chat. You hear me? Huh? Let me hear you. Let me hear your favorite Biggie song, man. You know what I mean? Cause y'all know what it is for me, man. Huh? A nigga never been as me. See, you gotta watch. I told you, gotta watch what you say in the air, man. I ain't trying to go there. You know what I mean? But that was mine. Ashy the Classy, man. All right? All right? So give a warm welcome for the Notorious, huh? R.I.P. to Biggie, man. You know what I mean? It's a Biggie day, man. I'm Biggie all through this, man. I'm Biggie all through this, even though I love pop. Pause. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna give our props to Biggie, man. You know what I mean? He's a pioneer, man. Biggie taught Jay-Z how to rap. Word from the curb. Jay-Z still use Biggie lines. Word from the curb. You know what I mean? Don't hold it against me, man. I know people who know people who know people who know people. So you know what I'm saying? I told you I'm kind of you know? But if it look like a duck and quack like a duck, y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is, man. You hear me? You know? Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. You know, hey man, it always hurts your feelings when some of your people let you down, man. You know what I'm saying? It hurts your feelings, man. You know, I was rooting for Pap, man. I was rooting for Papoose, man. You know what I mean? I was rooting for everybody like the comeback story, man. You know what I mean? Boy got with Clarissa, you know, he got more minks in 1 year than he had in his whole time. Whole time he been out here, man. I seen that boy in more minks. Even when it was Remy, Remy was in the mink. He was in the mink less. You know, he might have had the same mink he had on, couple sheepskins. You know what I mean? But dang though, man, he got with Clarissa. You know what I'm saying? Pimping ain't easy, but it sure is fun. You know? Well, Pap hurting my soul right now, man. Pap hurting my soul right now, man. For the simple fact that, man, listen here, man. Listen here. Why is he putting out 50 diss tracks, man? Man, Pap, man, you ain't drop an album, man. I know what it is though. I know what it is, man. When you was with Remy, you was the shadow. You know what I'm saying? You was the shadow with Remy. You with Clarissa, you the shadow. You hear me? I know you want to stand up and be the man for once. I get it. I get it. I get it. We saluted you, gave you props for holding down Remy when she was gone for all them joints. You know what I mean? But it's just so funny. It's just so funny, man. You got all this smoke for 50, but easy to block captain. You ain't give him no bars, no diss, man. If he did, man, y'all put the song in the chat, man. Let me know when he diss Easy, man. You know what I mean? Easy took your girl, man. Easy does it. Do it easy. He pushed up on your cutie. She let him, come on, y'all. Y'all know the words. Y'all know the words, man. I don't own the rights. So y'all know the words. So that's what kind of got me kind of puzzled, man. You know, it just makes me think like 50 say, man. 50 say he the algorithm, man. I told y'all too, man, you need a hit, holla at 50. People ain't talking about you, holla at 50. Need free promo, holla at 50. So, you know, he's trying to take that, he trying to take the narrative away, man. He figured, yo, if I jump in the battle, if I say some battle raps, if I say something about 50, everybody ain't gonna be talking about me mooching and me swindling Clarissa. You know what I mean? The boy spending money like being meth over there, man. You know what I'm saying? Then they have a party, they have a birthday party, they do a joint party together. Man, that tell you a lot right there. There ain't no way, man. We gonna celebrate your birthday, we gonna celebrate my birthday. That's how we do it. We gonna party all month. If we a week apart, some days apart, yeah, yeah. We not doing no joint party, man. We not, nah. We ain't doing no joint party, man. You ain't getting me like that. So, you know, Pat Pooh's got the joint party with Clarissa, man. I think it went down, you know. I'm just disappointed, though, man. Pat, man, let it go. Leave him alone, man. Because 50, that boy don't play fair, man. He said you got one hit in 25 years, man. That boy timetable was crazy, man. It was crazy, man. It's like, dang, man, he ain't even got a rap against you. He could just meme you to death, you know? And like I said, I always trying to figure out what. He ain't like how Remy liked it 50, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, I don't know word from the curb, man. Maybe him and Remy and 50 was you know what I mean? I don't know. Word from the curb. Maybe, maybe not. You know what I'm saying? But her actions looked like she was gonna go. But he knew she was a goer before she was gone. So that's kind of, you know, that kind of puzzled me, man. You know, you say you weak, come on, man. Come on. You can't call somebody corny when you busting corny moves. You know what I mean? You been around, man. R.I.P. DJ K Slate, man. K Slate tried to put you under the game, man. You know what I mean? You got that million, thought you was the man. I be feeling like the man when I walk through. You know what I mean? But in the industry life, man, a million ain't nothing but 100,000 to a broke dude. You know what I mean? Do the math. Do the math. Do the math. Do the math, huh? Do the math. You know what I'm saying? So man, he better protect his neck and watch his lips, man. You know what I mean? He don't want to be on the soundtrack too. You know, like T.I. You know what I mean? T.I. said we can go doc for doc, we can go song for song, we can go track for track. Man, listen here, T.I. You can't go movie for movie, T.I. You can't go movie for movie, so you gotta stop it. You gotta stop it. You gotta know when to hold them. I own the rights. You gotta know when to fold them, man. You know what I'm saying? But they say 50 say he got that documentary coming out, man. And what he say? We gonna put out the documentary of you trying to burn down your baby mama house with the kids in it. Listen here, man. Listen here. Now, one thing I know about a dude with money, man. When you got money, you ain't never got to get your hands dirty, man. You ain't never got to. So what makes them think that 50 actually went to the house? Word from the curb now. and burnt down the house, set it on fire? What makes them think that he would risk a man with motion, man that got something going on, he would actually risk himself going down there, getting caught with the lighter in his hand, flicking like a Little Wayne intro? What? Man, listen here, man. They gotta stop it, man. You know, sometimes when you reach too much, you'll fall. Remember that. Remember that now. When you was a little kid, man, and you try to stretch and reach for something, man. You reach too far, you fell on your side, fell on your face, fell on your head. I think that's what's going on, man. But King ain't letting up, man. King ain't letting up, man. King got the Miss Jackson pack, and he out here telling everybody who want it. Who want it? Boy, hey, King, let me tell you a good marketing strategy, man. You got the Miss Jackson pack? You got that? Huh? Hope your zip's going for 40. You hear me? Hey now. Hey, you wanted to go. You wanted to go, man. Hope you got a crazy price, man. Hope you ain't thinking that you trying to sell high because you got the Miss Jackson pack, man. You know what I mean? And one thing for sure, the same way 50 baby mama house, word from the curb, the same way that the fire started, a fire can start with you too, my boy. You know what I mean? I tell you, man, they ain't got to do nothing, man. Everybody got somebody that ride for you. Just like King rode for his mama, man, and she being dragged all over, man. The memes is crazy, man. Extra tiny, the ET. I don't know who made that, but that is crazy, boy. Got Tiny looking like ET in the basket. Man, man, oh man, huh? Man, oh man, man, oh man. Hey, man, somebody got time on their hands, man. Somebody got time on their hands, man. You know what I mean? But, shout out to Tasha K, man. Tasha K be always in everything, boy. Always in everything, man. You know what I mean? She said she got an exclusive coming up, man. Talking to one of the side chicks, man. Talking to one of the chicks that was involved, huh? They said when T.I. and Tiny was in Cali and they used to call the prostitutes over, they said you gotta do Molly in order to come over here. You gotta, so they was already trying to get him out their mind. You know, King thought he was doing something when he posted 50 Cent baby mama, man. But I keep telling you, all you did already was just show that your parents like to pay to play. That's it. That's it, man. You're not hurting nobody. You know what I'm saying? You're not, who that's hurting? You know what I mean? That's like telling a dude from the hood his baby mama a goer. Man, she go. Man, I don't care, man. Hey, man, enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself, man. Ain't nobody crying over that spilled milk. Any hood fella tell you that, man. They'll tell you in the hood, man. When you get to talk about somebody baby mama and she this and she that, they'll tell you, man, a real one. Man, go ahead, man. Go ahead, enjoy yourself, man. Well, I'm tied up about that. You know what I mean? That ain't gonna make me cry. You know what I'm saying? As long as you don't touch my son, that's all that matter. Anything else is free game. It's all your world. You know what I mean? So we'll see, man. 20 cases of assault, man. That's crazy. 20 cases? Man, that's like when the measles, that's equivalent to when the measles broke out in South Carolina, man. Huh? South Carolina, y'all all right now? Y'all okay yet? Is the measles pandemic over with? Because boy, oh boy, they ain't know if it came from the shot or the hospitals, man. You gotta watch out what they putting in your body. In your body. Huh? Listen, man. Listen. Word from the curb, man. You know what I mean? Word from the curb. Huh? Jay Young, Dallas Oil CEO, man. He says, gas prices may reach $5 to $6 a gallon. You know what I mean? When I went outside and seen it jumped up from 280 something to 350, I said, yeah. Then the next day I see we at 355, almost 360. I'm like, whoa, So to see that the gas price could jump up to $5 or $6, man, where they think I'm at, man? California, you know what I'm saying? New York, you know what I mean? They trying to make sure don't nobody travel, huh? Ain't nobody spring breaking. You know what I mean? Y'all better get it out the way now. Because in a few weeks, man, the price is going to be so stupid. You know what I mean? And that's because we get a lot of oil from overseas and we got limited oil on the soil. You know what I mean? So if we gotta tap into our oil on the soil, man, that's what this is all a ploy for. Is if it ain't about the money, it's all about the money, man. We go to war, everything about to go up. Everything about to go up, man. Your food, your clothes, you know what I'm saying? Everything, man. I was in the dollar store today, yesterday, one of these days. I was in the dollar store and see they selling bins for $18 with wheels on it. And it's a half a bin. I said, where the rest of the bin at? It's a half a bin for $18. I said, yo, they tripping, man. They tripping, man. They tripping. They tripping. Pay attention to the prices, man. Pay attention to the prices, man. Because Iran says they not giving up. Iran say they not giving up, man. They done lost leader after leader after leader, and the last leader is the son of a leader. So you know he gonna try to redeem his pops, man. They say they not giving up, man. And you know what your man says? You know what your favorite guy in the world says? It's okay. We're not giving up anyway. Huh? Trump said this can go on forever. I don't know how it can go on forever, man. You only got 3 more years, my boy. You know what I'm saying? Your math ain't mathing. Your math ain't mathing, man. You know what I'm saying? Unless you gonna make sure you do damage so damaging that, you know, he already said we gonna hit him hard. If they want to fight, we gonna hit him hard. I'm like, yo, is this man playing football? Is he the head coach for a football team or a president, man? Yeah, man. Listen here, man. Shout out to those who voted for him, man. You know what I mean? Shout out, huh? Shout out to them, man. Gas is so high, man. I seen something, man. I seen something, man. Somebody put 77 cents in the tank, man. So where he going? Next red light? 77 cents. Man, oh man, he ain't traveling too far. Hope he ain't going on the run. They're gonna catch him at the corner. 77 cents? That's not even a fraction. That ain't even half of a gallon, man. That might be 1/3, 1/4 of a gallon. That's crazy, man. Shout out to that dude who put 77 cents in the tank, man. You had to be buggy. You had to be bugging, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. We just would have kept rolling. We just could have kept rolling till I got to the hood, man. Park that thing, man. Park that thing, man. Side street, man. Make sure they ain't towing. Park it in the parking lot. You know what I mean? Come back with the gas can, man. You could have went and hustled up. Hustle and bustle. You know what I mean? All depends on where he was at, man. If he was up top, man, you know you could have took cans to the store. If you're down in the South, forget about it, man. Forget about it, man. You better go steal you some metal. Cash in the metal. Talk to me, I talk back, man. What y'all on? Where y'all at? Huh? You know what I mean? National Women's Day. R.I.P. to Biggie, baby, baby. You know what I mean? Gas prices is crazy going up. You know what I'm saying? Pat Poose is the clown. Gonna get clown of the year, man. He gonna get clown of the year for trying to clown 50. You hear me? He want to be so irrelevant, man. We know who you is, man. You Clarissa's show butler. You Clarissa's butler, man. You know what I'm saying? You went from people giving you mad props to holding Remy down to Clarissa's butler, man. You know what I mean? But I know you over there pimping, so you know what I mean? Play on, player. Play on, player. So I got a question, man. I got a question, man. You know what I'm saying? I got a question. Got a question, man. Who was the hit for, man? You know what I mean? Had to do some investigating, man. At first I said, dang, man. You know, they say your past will come back and haunt you at the wrong time. You know what I mean? So I was wondering. Man. Did Rihanna and them get their house shot up because something ASAP did? Was ASAP the villain in something? Was this some get back? Was this some get back for what ASAP did, huh? Somebody mad at ASAP? Or is it the big boys trying to take Rihanna out because she ain't dropping no albums and she just making that Fenty money? Huh? They want her to sing. She want to keep dropping kids. I know. Hey, yo, one thing I noticed, man. When you pregnant, you ain't got to do a lot. So Rihanna staying pregnant, man. You can't ask her to sing, go on tour. You can't ask her to do none of that when she got the baby bump. I like the way you playing the game, Rihanna. I like that. But what happened, man? Shots fired last night, man. 1 o'clock in the broad daylight. Yo, man, listen here, man. Man, listen here. Gangster, you can be gangster, female or male, man. You know what I'm saying? Broad daylight, get right. So what happened? Come on, let's dive in, man. Splash, huh? Splash, huh? Who was the shots for? Who was it originally for? Who was this thing intended for? Well, since you asked, let's talk about it, huh? Hit the subscribe button, man. Make sure you get the thumbs up, man. Appreciate you for coming in, man. You could have been anywhere in the world, man, but y'all on pup, man. So let's pup up. Pup it up. Huh? So, word from the curb. Know what I mean? Word from the curb, man. The shooter. Huh? The shooter was a woman. The shooter was a woman, man. Can you believe that? The shooter was a woman. Huh? It was a woman. It wasn't no guy. She pulled up in the Tesla, hopped out at the gate. You know what I mean? She might as well try to run through the gate with the Tesla, man. Like, what was she thinking? Huh? She hopped out. It's a woman. She hopped out at the gate in the Tesla, white Tesla. Hop out at the gate, AR-15 automatic rifle style, boy. And squeeze. Man, hold on, man. Hold on, man. What? They shooting. They shooting. Who she was with? They shooting. Huh? Who she was with? She was solo dolo, man. She went on the dolo mission, man. Dolo mission. She shot 7 to 10 rounds at the house, man, from the gate. From the gate. Now, man, listen, I don't know how far the gate is from the front door. But listen here, man. Who you thinking you gonna hit? But then this is what's crazy, man, because you know Rihanna got kids, man. Rihanna got kids. So you just go to the house and shoot up the house with the kids in it too? Woo, kid. Hey, man. Come on, talk to me, man. Talk to me, man. Let me talk to you, because you can talk to me. You know what I'm saying? Huh? You can talk to me. Talk to me, man. Tell me something I don't know, man.
Real trap shit.
Huh?
Trapaholics.
Tell me something I don't know.
Walk with your boys.
She did some real trap. You hear me? Real trap.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
She was on some real trapaholic.
Real trap shit.
She was on some real trapaholic. You hear me?
Walk with
Hop
your
to
boys.
the gate. Jump out the car. AR-15 style rifle, huh? Ha ha. I wonder, did she have a scope on it? It didn't matter. It didn't matter because she ha 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 ha. She let off, man. Let off almost 10 rounds, man. Let off. Close call. No one hit. No one hit. Close call. 1 round did pierce the wall, though. Out of 10 shots, 1 hit the wall. I wonder where the other 9 went. Huh? Where the other 9 shots went, man? Dolph said, R.I.P. Dolph said 100 shots. 100 shots. You know what I mean? She bust 10. by herself, huh? Huh? What was the motive? They unsure. They don't know. She said there's some get back. They said they gave her name and all that, but you know what I mean, man? I leave the names out to protect the innocent, man. Word from the street, man. Word from the curb, man. You know what I mean? Cause I don't know if she did it. She really didn't do it. I don't know all the evidence. Of course, they got cameras when she was coming up and down the street. Everybody on the street got cameras. You know what I'm saying? So they caught her. They caught her at the. You might as well say they caught her at the Piggly Wiggly, man. She went to go get a sandwich or something. Must be. After letting off all them rounds, man, she said, "Let me eat before they catch me. Let me go get me a sub, huh?" Let her go get a sub, man. What is crazy is she's 35 years old, man. She's 35 years old, and you know where she from. Y'all know where she from, man. Y'all know how they get. Y'all know how they get, man. I don't know what part, but she from Florida. I'm going to sip my tea on that. I'm going to sip my tea, man. 35-year-old woman from Florida, man. In Cali. Was this premeditated? Did she get the Tesla because she thought it can go ghost mode? They wouldn't see her? Did she drive all the way over there in the Tesla? That's it, man. Being from Florida and getting caught up in Cali on some attempted murder. That's gangster, man. That's gangster. Yo, you know it's gangster because her bail, $10.2 million. 10.2. Nah, y'all don't hear me. $10.2 million, huh? Man, it's so hard to say goodbye. She's out of there, man. She out of there. She out of there, man. You know what I mean? They might as well cue the music. I don't know. I don't own the rights. They might as well cue the music, man. Because it's going to be definitely too hard to say goodbye to yesterday, boy. She going to sit 10.2 million? Man, listen here, man. You know how long she going to sit? Not saying that she, you know what I mean? Y'all break it down, man. What's that in Bell's term, man? If you get a Bell's bondsman, man, how much is that to them? Huh? 10.2, huh? Make sure you drop your favorite Biggie song in the chat, man. R.I.P. Biggie Smalls, man. Killed 29 years ago today. Huh? 29. Huh? If you ain't over, if you're younger than that, man, you wasn't there. You wasn't there, man. You wasn't there. You wasn't there. Anything younger than 30, you wasn't there, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, not sorry, but sorry. Huh? 35 years old. 10.2 million. Huh? She said her reason, they say, the feds, the police is checking all her social medias and see what's up. You know what I mean? They say they shaking, but they safe, man. At first when I heard this last night, I said, dang, what they coming for, man? Was it something ASAP did? What they own? But then when I heard, I think, you know what? I think she been having a grudge with Rihanna for a minute. You know what I'm saying? I think this go back, man. Maybe somebody she used to mess with, Rihanna mess with. And she just couldn't let it go. You know what I'm saying? Instead of being happy, she just couldn't let it go. Oh, come on, man. Come on. So she got to pay $1 million to get out? $1.2 million? 1.2? 1.1? It's 10.2. What is the bond? 10%? Listen here, man. Listen here, man. Man, you can have it. You can have it. Ain't nobody going through that. Ain't nobody doing that. Ain't nobody going through that. I ain't trying to, nah. 10%? Yeah, shoot, man. Listen here, man. $1 million to get out, man. You You know what I'm saying? Hey, you shot up the house with the kids in it? Listen, man. 35. See, she listened to Biggie. She listened to Biggie the whole way over there, man. She probably drove from Florida to Cali, man, listening to Biggie, man. Or no. She was listening to Young NBA, man. She was listening to Youngboy. Huh? She was listening to NBA Youngboy the whole ride over there, man. I'm the second thing. I'm second. Boom, 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 boom. Huh? She was listening to NBA Youngboy the whole ride over there, man. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, man. It's crazy. You gotta have rage. Rage in Harlem, man. You gotta have rage, man. Y'all know that NBA Youngboy song, man. Everybody do the dances too. Y'all know it. Whole ride. She had that on repeat for 20 some hours. Almost 32 hours, man. Going from Florida to Cali. Yeah. She listened to NBA Youngboy whole album, man. Cause you had to be listening to something to crunk you up, man. Cause if she drove from Florida out there, man, by the time you get halfway, you done forgot what you going for. You done forgot what you on your way to Cali for, man. You know what I mean? You done talked yourself out of it 4 times if she drove. Unless you was listening to that NBA Youngboy. That's gonna be, or that Boosie. I'm gonna stand on it, huh? Kodak Black jumped in Boosie chat. Say, man, hey, man, you gotta clean your face for me. Boosie said, man, I'm gangster, boy. I don't wash my face. I was like, we could tell. Well, it's easy to find out where somebody live, man. You know what I mean? It's easy, man. You get to doing your homework. There's always a back door to the front door. You know what I'm saying? There's always 2 ways into the house, man. Front door, back door. Some people have a side door. So, but her reasons was, man, she was mad at because she felt like Rihanna got away with something. Maybe she ain't like the Fenty, huh? Maybe she ain't. That's what I first thought. You know what I mean? Man, when she had guards, man, listen here, man. I'm trying to tell you, man. Even the locks say, man, forget security. You can get that money to me. Because when the bullets go off, they be under the tree. I own the rights. You know what I mean? Guards, boy, when she hopped out, pulled out that thing, them boys out, boy. What? Pew! Because you would thought she would have had somebody around, you know what I'm saying? It's somebody around the house, by the house, outside the house, down the house. You know what I mean? You would have thought she had some guards or something. But ain't, hey, she hopped out and let that thing blow. Dook, 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 dook. So, man, I'm just glad and happy that nobody got hit in the ASAP Rihanna family. You know what I mean? Especially with kids involved and word from the curb. Maybe she got another baby on the way. You know what I'm saying? Maybe the girl mad because she used to mess with ASAP. You know what I mean? You never know. You never know why women black out, man. But to be from Florida and end up in California, yeah, that say a lot. You really wanted her. You really wanted boom, 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 boom. She really wanted her, huh? She really hard. That's why I say, man, she had to be on that NBA Youngboy. That's the only rapper I know that'll make you feel like I'm gonna do everything he talk about. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm real. But hey, man, let's sum it up, man. Let's sum it up on the day, man. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all could have been anywhere, man. We talked about Dwight Howard, man, getting away from the negative headline to, getting married to the negativity again. Man, Christina Aguilera, man, that white girl went in, man. Listen here, she was on more than the white girl, man. She was on war. She was on that. What that girl say? She was on that fiddling, huh? She I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, man. It's just so funny, man. It's funny the girls say, man, hey, y'all gotta watch out for your liquor, man. They putting that phenolin in your liquor, man. They putting that phenolin in your liquor. Oh man, they put that phenolin in your liquor, man. You gotta watch out, man. The Mexicans putting that phenolin in your Hennessy, huh? Man, listen here, man. I don't know too many folks drink. She was better off saying Casamigo or tequila or Don Julio. You know what I mean? They put the phenolin in the Don Julio. Yeah, yeah. And then a lot of people be worried, man. Hey, them people that drink that Hennessy, they ain't worried, man. They ain't worried. They ain't worried. You know what I mean? They ain't worried, man. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to the lady talking about the phenolin, huh? Huh? They got that phenolin in the Hennessy, huh? You know what I mean? All right, man. I read the comments. Somebody said, dang, man, you gotta know how to speak. You gotta know how to pronounce the word before you try to tell us what they got in it. Oh, she said, oh, y'all get the message. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. No, actually, we don't, man. I don't know what phenolin is, man. I don't know what the fentanyl is, man. I don't know what I don't know. I don't know what the fentanyl is, man. I'm lost. I'm clueless. You know what I'm saying? Word. But yeah, man. The White Howard out here being a hamburglar. You know what I'm saying? His lawsuits all disappeared. You don't hear nothing about the lawsuit, so he paying that money for it. You know what I mean? Pat Poose is the clown of the week, man. Pat Poose clown of the week, man. Said nothing that got nothing to do with you. This is your second diss to 50, man. He ain't respond to the first one, man. This has nothing to do with you, man. If you want to play double dutch, man, go join the girls team, man. You understand me? Now, if they clout chasing, man, listen here. I understand. I understand, man. Get your views up. Get your views up, man. Cause everybody calling you right now, you're Clarissa Butler. So I understand. You got to get yourself together, man. Tretch's daughter gets KO'd, man. We still looking for the original. We still looking for the whole episode, man. You know what I'm saying? Or that's how the fight started and that's how the fight ended, man. You know what I mean? She out there doing the 2 Live crew, man. You know what I mean? Shout out to Luke, man. Egyptian was face down, huh? Face down, huh? She sure enough was, man. Tretch get mad, man. Tretch get mad, clowns her husband, say her husband was clout chasing. He must be kin to Papoose. You know what I'm saying? Husband was clout chasing, man. Tretch was so mad, he spelled karma with a C. So you know how that is, man. R.I.P. Biggie, man. Like I say, drop your favorite Biggie, baby. Or drop your favorite line, man. You ain't gotta hit me with a song, man. Drop your favorite Biggie line in the chat, man. Don't be like that, man. Tip that over. Like Pac say, pour out a little liquor. Huh? Shout out to all the women out there for National Women Day. You know, and Uber got a when women win going on, man. When women drive women around. You know what I'm saying? A lot of women don't know how to drive though. Word from the curb. You know what I mean? Word from the curb, man. Word from the curb. Don't, you know what I mean? Twitter is trending. You see, Twitter is trending, man. Twitter is trending. They got rid of the night mode. I never used it, man. I never used it. Would it make your screen go dark? You know what I mean? Give you a different resolution? I don't know. Shout out to Twitter though. You know what I'm saying? You know, hey, like I say, man, do you actually want to do this or not, huh? That's what should have been said to Egypt, man. Tretch's daughter, man, before she got in the ring against the Golden Glove, man. She would have been trending too. That's a viral comment, man. That's a viral statement. It's been going viral on TikTok. Do you actually want to get in the ring or not, huh? Do you want to do this or not, huh? India got the World Cup, man. 92 runs, man. 92 runs. You know, this makes them the 3rd title in cricket, man. They got the most titles in cricket, 3. You could tell they ain't been around a long time. You know what I mean? T.I. and Tiny said, hey, now if you want to come party with us, if you really want to party with us, you got to do the Molly. You got to do the Molly if you want to party with T.I. and Tiny, man. Not saying that they going to take the Molly, but you got to take the Molly. You know what I'm saying? Come on, gas prices high everywhere, man. In the second or two, they're going to be $5, $6. It may balloon higher than that, man. You know what they out here doing, man. You know what they out there doing. You know how they out here playing, man. It's all about the money. Trump said he was going to lower stuff. Ever since he been in office, everything been going to the roof. It's been going to the roof. Everything going to the roof. You know what I mean? He fired his secretary. He fired her and gave her a new position, a new title. You know what I'm saying? He made up a whole new department for her, man. You know? Oh, man, you going to take the fall guy. He said, dang, because they was grilling him. Hey, man, how y'all make a donation $152 million to somebody? And they just opened this organization a week ago. Man, a lot of businesses out here been in business for 5, 6, 7, 8 years and can't get a grant and can't get a loan that quick. Go figure. Go figure. Huh? Trump say, man, this war can go on forever. Iran say they're not going to quit. Trump say this war can go on forever. Man, Trump ain't even got forever, man. Get him out the office. Don't be mad at me, man. I'm just mad at the tactics, man. You know what I mean? I don't know who better out there, but this guy going to war for nothing, man. He going to war of the Epstein files, man. You see, once the Epstein files get quiet, man, Trump the war gonna stop. Get rid of Epstein files, man. Put it on hold. Put it on hold for a few months, man. So Trump can go lay back, man. He can chill out, man. Then bring it back out when he stopped the war. Then who can go start the war with? Watch what happened, man. Pay attention. Pay attention. 35-year-old woman shoots up Rihanna's home, man, with the kids in the house. Come on, man, with the kids in the house. Man, with the AR-15. With the AR-15 style rifle, boy. She went over there like, doo, 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 doo. I hope she got some military background. She from Florida, so she grew up shooting. She grew up shooting that nigga, so, you know what I mean? That's just in her. You know what I mean? You know, y'all know how Florida is, man. You know, stand your ground state, man. You know what I mean? They've been shooting at squirrels and beavers and cats and dogs since they was young. So there ain't no difference. Ain't no difference. You know what I mean? What we did, we covered everything, man. We slid back, popped back up. Once again, man, R.I.P. to Biggie Smalls, man. 29 years gone, man. Gone too soon. He only gave us 2 albums. He was gone too soon. But they labeled him the great, man, off of 2 albums. Go figure. You know what I mean? Hey, King Cole, man. How Biggie the great and he only dropped 2 albums? You know what I'm saying? I need to know. I need to know, man. How can he get such accolades? How has he got such a high recognition with such low output? Hey, man. Hey, man, we'll never know. We'll never know, man. I appreciate y'all for popping up, man. Y'all could have been anywhere in the world, man, but we appreciate y'all for kicking it, man. You know what I'm saying? Thanks for kicking it with me, man. Even if you ain't got no legs, we still kicking. Y'all be on the lookout for that merch. You know what I'm saying? We got merch dropping everywhere, huh? See the 390, huh? Shout out to my 390 family. 390, 490, huh? Upstate. Matter of fact, this episode was brought to you by Upstate Saucing, home of the ball sauce, huh? Based out of Rochester, New York, man. Cholesterol-free, gluten-free, all natural ingredients, man. Y'all thought I was going to get up out of here without giving a shout out to Upstate Saucing in the sauce? If you love sauce, you got to try the boss, huh? Anything fried is a cheat code. You know what I mean? Be on the lookout, man. Be on the lookout. You know what I mean? And y'all know how we do when we do every night when we get up out of here, man. You know the mantra, man. You know the mantra. You know how we do it, man. 1 hand, 2 fingers, man, huh? Be on the lookout for the merch, man. Be on the lookout for the merch. You hear me? Y'all know how we do. One hand, two fingers. King Cole, man, you try to sneak in, man. Huh? I asked you, my boy, how is Biggie Smalls a legend? How is Biggie held so high, but he got such low output, man? How is that possible? How we put Biggie up here, but he only put out 2 albums? I ain't gonna bash Biggie. It's Biggie Day, man. R.I.P. Biggie Smalls, baby, huh? He coined the phrase, I went from ashy to classy, man. You know what I'm saying? I like that. I like that. Huh? Warm welcome. Huh? What? Come on, man. Stop it, man. Stop it, man. Stop it. Hey, man, I'm going to hit the snooze button on you, King Cole. I'm going to hit the snooze button, man. He ain't put out enough quality, man. He ain't put out enough quality. Now the bare minimum is 4-5 records. You know what I'm saying? That's the bare minimum, man. You have to have, hey, man, we got to start doing that like that. Hey, don't one hand, two fingers me, my boy. You know what I'm saying? Don't tell. Hey, yo, I love y'all for popping up, man. You know what I'm saying? Keep P.U.P alive, man. You hear me? And just like that, man, y'all know the mantra, man. You know what I'm saying?
And just like
Talk
that,
to him.
one hand, two fingers.
Huh? One
I
hand,
get
two
with you.
fingers, man. Love y'all like cook food. Yeah.
And just like that, one hand, two fingers. I get with you.